Happy Friday. So I'm up. I'm feeling really heavy right now. Yeah, I feel real heavy. I could tell I'm heavy today, which happens every once in a while. I'm basically full blown menopause at this point. It's been over a year since I've had a cycle, and I am every once in a while I feel like during that like ovulation phase, like I would normally feel like heavy before a cycle. I feel that right now, and I feel it like 4 or 5 pounds. Feel it. I can't describe it, but we're gonna get some dragon fruit today and clear out some of this. But I have been eating sweets lately. I mentioned on the video recently I had the cinnamon roll thing from HEB. And I've been eating beans all week. So I'm still kind of heavy and I feel like I still need to flow, okay? But I'm probably more like 188, something like that. So yeah. And I've already had breakfast and a coffee. So yeah. Anyway, I gotta get 20 pounds off. Girl, I have got to get 20 pounds off before the end of summer. Before August. Before August. So I got April, May, June, July, August. Before I started heavy training for this run. August, September, October. Yeah, before this run. Oh my God. I can get it off. It's keeping it off, right? I can get it off, which I'm trying to build muscle and lose it at the same time because this got to go. Yeah. It's got to go. I just got to jump on this morning. I'm about to drop Christopher off at school real quick, come back, finish filming the last part of a vlog I'm doing, which is a thrift vlog. And I want to be realistic with the 20-pound loss. Oh my God, I got to get 20 pounds off in order for this run to be lighter. I feel heavy this morning, but I didn't feel heavy yesterday, which is really weird. But I ate quite a bit yesterday too. Anyway, and not 4 pounds of food though, but I feel like I got, y'all already know. I could do like a cleanse, but I'm not doing all that. We have Pilates today. I told my Pilates instructor I want to see her 3 days a week. I don't know how. I need to figure out what other gym she goes to. But she told me do the 2 days and do the body pump or it's another workout. But do 3 of those a week, along with the runs, along with trying to eat healthy, making better choices or whatever, and along with getting 10,000 steps. So I'm going to try to do that. Okay, but I am on day 27. I've only missed 2 days. One day it doesn't really count because I was working in garden, but I only missed 2 days of not working out for the month of March. Oh my God, they were hideous. Some of them I just did not like. All right, so I always see people talk about the ad. Go to Gomez Warehouse. Da da da. Da. And yes, they have boots for $69 that are regular like $200, $300 boots. Yes, they do. Girl, them things is hideous to me. Somebody all that sparkle and shine, and I don't even want brown boots like that. What a lot going on. I think I had in mind these pink boots I saw online. I had them in mind, these boots I saw online. My son just paid $400 for some boots. They look so good. And I saw a pink pair, and I was like, oh my God, I can wear this with everything. I can make this work because I can always do a pink lip. I mean, I'm always going to wear white or black or something anyway, but I didn't want black boots because I feel like you don't get to see the design of the boot when it's black. And I didn't want white boots, but I would do white, I would do pink, I would do a red, and like a peanut butter brown. I don't want that dark country brown. I don't want that, like a riding horse brown. I don't want that. Authentic Cuban food. There's so many food trucks over here in the hood. Baby, please. Hey, first of all, the boots they have here are not the boots that you're going to put on for the first time and wear for 6 hours. No, ma'am. I'm going to have to break them boots in. And we don't have time to break them in. We don't have time to break them boots in. So she might go the cheap route. Okay? Because I'm going to be in these boots all day. And I don't want my feet feeling like, okay? Oh my goodness, y'all. What if they don't have them? They probably don't have them. 129. Oh, why they way up there? Who they? I can't reach up there. Child. I'm not judging, okay? Just know this. But girl, how do y'all eat crawfish? How do y'all eat that? Yep. Happy Saturday. So I'm walking, just doing a long walk, whatever that is, whatever my body feels like doing. I'm not gonna do too much because I have a lot to do today. I'm gonna be on my feet a while today, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. But I'm also testing out my knee today, seeing how it feels walking. It felt okay Thursday when I went with the ladies, but I don't know. It just feels tight. So for the month of April, I'll start back running, but it's gonna be a combination of running and walking, not just how running. It's a big combination of strength training, core training, because someone just sent me a core schedule, and focusing on healthier eating habits, right? Core strength, weights. Yeah, weights. And of course the Pilates friend, because I got a call from one of the ladies who be in my class, so we in class together, and she was like, girl, where were you Friday? And I was like, girl, trying to figure out if I can move my leg or not. My knee. Did this chamomile? Anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to test my knee out today, and it feels so much better. It's just tight. So I'm definitely going to get a massage tomorrow. Let's just plan for it for tomorrow. And let's just enjoy today. This video is probably going to be a little strange, but we'll see how it goes. I have a lot planned for today. I'm going to have fun today. And let me tell y'all this, I'm going to have fun today. Today, I'm going to enjoy myself, enjoy being in my 50s, enjoy the fact I get up and move my body. I just read a comment where she said she just finished her chemo treatments and she just trying to move her body. And I'm like, no ma'am, relax, hold on, pump your brakes. Listen, y'all know how much chemo takes out of the body? Oh my God, I watched it twice, okay? So I'm telling you, take your time. If you can just get up and walk around the house, if you can just sit in bed, they have YouTube videos for workouts in bed. Do y'all hear me? You can literally do stretches, yogas, all kind of stuff in bed. Don't stress yourself out about movement. Ma'am, you're still here. It's a new day and you're still here. That's all we care about. And when you're ready to move, guess what? You're going to move, friend. You got this, boo. You got this. We cheering you on. We got this. We rooting for you, okay?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I look around, valley, dry bones. Can these live? Is there hope for these dead things to live again? Can these live? Is there hope for dead things to live again? You thought me down, sitting under pressure, all for the count. Life lives within me, I'll never lay down. The world can't shake me. Oh no, 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 no. I've never known you to leave me, never known you to forsake me, never. Never known you to leave me, never known you to forsake me, never. I've never known you to leave me, never known you to forsake me.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I was just sitting here thinking, have I talked to y'all? Have I told you I love you? Hey, lately. Did y'all see that mess? Did y'all see that those shenanigans? Take and your boy Tyrese, baby, Take says, when we, yeah. You know what? I've had 2 coffees. This is simple right here. Y'all, good morning. I know I've talked to y'all. I just don't know why I talked to y'all or what I talked to y'all about, because I've been busy. I've been studying. And then, you know, my little friends, my running buddies, they just don't take no for an answer. Okay? So, we've been in these streets, girl. And everywhere we go, it's on the other side of town. Like, nothing's like near me. Everything's an hour away. But we went... We went to Black Rodeo. Yeah, we went to Black Rodeo. I wore my hat. You can tell me. You can't tell me I ain't a cowgirl. Look at this stuff from me putting that black gel on my hat. I'll wash it off. But you can't tell me I'm not a black cowgirl. I just did a cowboy. Hey, good baby. My knee still hurt. Let me stop playing. Let me put this up. Hold on. Anyway, I have a busy day today. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to pop in on this side of the channel. But, I'll pop in with y'all a little bit. I wanted a video to go up today, though. We'll figure it out. So, I do need to run some errands that's outdoors. It's like 65 degrees right now. So, I just throw on this, like, sweat top with my little all-in-one. Y'all know I love these all-in-one romper situations. And as soon as the temp goes up, baby, it's coming out. It's going to be 80 degrees. So, I got a babe quest. I need to wash my sheets. So, on the other channel, the Helen Living channel, I'm working on the guest room. Y'all, I'm working on the guest room. So, I think I was hesitating to, like, kind of complete that and do anything to do. Because when I went to try the peel and stick wallpaper, but then when I go back and see people unstick it, I'm like, well, damn, I might as well paint it, because you're going to mess up the paint anyway. Like, especially if the paint is like this matte mess that we have, flat. So... girl, I gotta paint these walls. They look horrible. Like, every time I walk in that room, I'm like, ugh. I did do a few things I need to do. Like, instead of buying a TV, I was able just to get the Roku plug-in device thing, and it worked just fine. So that means the one I had before, the Amazon thing, just wasn't working. I thought the TV was broke, but it's not broken. Save your coins, friend. Figure it out. Don't you be going out there just buying another TV. All right, so the walls seem to be, like, filled in with holes. All that stuff, painted. I need to find a picture for that wall. I want to find an insert. I think either I want to find an insert, or I'm just going to put my bedding in there and just go back to the beige cream bedding I have from Brooklinen. But I do want one more duvet and an insert. One more, that means I would need 2 then. No, you don't. I just need 1 insert and 1 duvet. So I'm going to probably do that for my room. Go back to, like, the solid beige without the stripe and stuff. Yeah. It was nice while I've had it for a year. The thing is, I've had it probably over a year, right? Yes, girl. Come on now. Now, the thing about it is, I wash my bedding, the sheets, at least twice a week, sometimes three. Especially if I get hot at night, catch a flash, I'm gonna get up in the morning and wash them. It is what it is. The duvet thing, like I basically wash it like every week or every other week. Depends if I sleep on there or not. I don't. I wash it like I wash sheets, and so I can tell I've been washing it. It doesn't really look faded, but it look like you've been washing this and ain't crisp and new. And I don't like that look of when a color starts to fade. That's why I have never been the one to like colors in my room. It's either gonna be this beige color, because you're gonna just fade the beige. White gonna just stay white, you know. Dawn, baking soda, vinegar. It's just gonna stay white. So it's time for it to go. And I'm end up putting it in another room. So y'all will see that on the other channel. I just gotta paint those walls and do the work that I don't want to do. And I did order a camera lens. You will be proud of me. I finally ordered a camera lens for this camera. I finally, because my son bought a Canon G whatever, right? Canon T7. And we was comparing the two cameras. I'm like, man, the camera I have is a really good camera. And people keep telling me this. But I realize now that the lens it comes with, it just does not work well in low lighting or indoor lighting. And basically it's trash. It's not a good lens. It's like a first time person, you never use camera lens. And I know that. But girl, I just wasn't trying to spend money on the lens. Like the lenses cost like the cameras. And so now that I know, and he has done some research. And I was like, go, girl, ooh-wee. We'll see how we'll see. We'll see if we do better with the quality videos for you all. Okay, anyway, we had so much fun. They did line dancing. I did line dancing like in the party section where the Zydeco people and all that was, the little concert they had going on. I don't know none of them people, but evidently they somebody, girl, because their people was crunk when they came out on stage. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. I don't know all that different cornbread. I don't know none of that stuff. I just know I like the beat and I love the line dances. Okay, did that. Now when they went to line dance at the rodeo on the grounds where all the horses and stuff was in pigs, I didn't want to go out there. But I feel my friends that did. I don't know, y'all. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna get there. I was like, oh my God, y'all just out here, and y'all know these horses, we seeing them, and we seeing the bulls drop. I was like, oh my God, but this, I'm not judging. I'm just not there yet. But girl, I was a rodeo girl last night. I was a cowgirl last night. We're gonna calm down. The little kids chasing calves, that was funny. But the men riding the bulls, that was sexy. Yes, I said it. All right, that's testosterone. Okay. Oh, dead, baby. But God. Okay, so I did buy something at the vendors. I didn't buy belt buckles and all that stuff. I was like, I'm not there yet. I'm getting there, but there is one thing I want, and girl, I'm gonna find it. And when I do, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, so how cute are these? They're a little dirty. Don't worry about it, because I put them on last night because I just had to put them on because they were so cute. So back in the day, girl, we used to take glasses to Costco and get like the, what do you call that? Like your reader lens is? Oh, somebody go put a reader lens in this one. These my glasses right here. And it's gonna be like a low. These mine. Oh my God, I love this. Hold on. I'm dropping stuff. Oh my God, I love these. Oh my God, I love these. And y'all are heavy. I love these. Yep. I bought these. I know. If someone's watching right now, I know he's probably thinking, oh my God. I was in a car one day and this guy was like, and he's a this guy right now. He was like, how many glasses are in your car? Like, but you got reading glasses, you got sunglasses. How many glasses? That's not your business. That is not your business. Anyway, pair number 2. They had these other ones, and girl, when I went back to get them at the end, like when we got through the door, girl, they was packing up to go. I was like, oh my God. I had so much fun. I'm just saying, get you some friends like I got. I mean, you're not too old to get friends. You're not too old for them. You're not too old to find your group that you can hang with, that maybe even look up in your area, you know, activities to do, and like girl groups. I don't know. I mean, you ain't got to talk to them every day. Just meet up with them for certain events and have fun. Okay, I like grown people's fun. Good country, we just chilling, playing dominoes, stay fun. That's what I like, and that's what we had last night. I had tea cakes. This girl that was selling tea cakes and little bitty cakes, and she was selling all kinds of stuff, girl. I was like, let me support her and get these tea cakes. I did not know they was $10, okay, but I bought them anyway, and she said it was her grandmother's recipe. Okay. All right, so this used to be Pennywise. Now it's called Thriftwise. And I'm going to see if I can find a picture or something for that room. No deals today? All right, so I was looking for a calendar, like a whiteboard, but I don't like that. I like this to put like notes on in the workout room, but I don't really need this. I need a calendar. I saw this one. This one too can be used as like pen cushions and stuff. What do you call those? And then I love these for the movie room. Love those. This is so cute, but it's little. It is 15. And then this one down here, I like this one too. It's only one though, and I said I wouldn't buy one lamp again. So that one's $25. I think it's a good price though. All right, so perfect example of living life with intention. Originally, when I planned out the movie room, when I said if we stay here, I would just go ahead and revamp the movie room. That room is the last room to just go through, clean up, organize, get rid of stuff, because there's so much stuff I want to get rid of. And in reality, y'all know I love books, and I wanted to collect a specific type of book. And I said it in my things I'm not buying this year. It's just like random books. Like I'm not buying random, oh, this book came out, it looked good and juicy, let me get this book. Oh my God, I can't turn there. I want to be intentional with the books that I collect going forward. In order to do that, I need to be intentional with the books. And I need to go through those books that, girl, I just bought because somebody said this is a good book, try this book, you know. And I want to collect a certain type of book and by certain people, and that's what I want to do. And so, anyway, that room, had plans for that room. There's some stuff I'm gonna move around and do, right? I was gonna give rid of that sofa, but I'm gonna keep it because I know the kids like to lay on it, and they love that movie room. They love that movie room. Like when the boys come over, and I've laid in there, watched a movie, had the surround sound on, and the crazy thing is, my dad bought me that surround sound 5 years ago, before we knew he was sick, and we never used it until we made that movie room. Yeah. So I said it to say, I love the idea of having like the popcorn picture and all the things, and making it like with the popcorn machine in there. I love that idea. I still want to go with the popcorn machine and all the fun things, but I do not want, I want to stay with the style of pictures I want for that room. Y'all made these pictures. I had to show y'all. But I made some pictures that I wanted to print out and put in that movie room, and then frame myself or whatever. I need to get to IKEA to get the frames I want. Walmart has some nice ones too. Walmart has some nice frames too. But there's a particular black frame I want to do, like poster style. Sorry, had to switch the camera angle because this sun is sunny, baby. But I want to do like these poster style, not quite like, what's her name? My mind's blank. Not Peyton. She did like these movie frames or whatever, similar but not quite. I still want to do something a little different, but I want like the movie frame, like the big 4 large frames. What I'm saying is, I'm working on these rooms, like decluttering, getting rid of stuff, and decorating them how I really want them to be decorated. And I feel like I did so well downstairs, except for when I started moving those sofas around and wanting to sell those sofas. I feel like I kind of got stuck. Like I had my little coffee room just how I wanted it. Then I was like, oh, I'll keep this sofa because somebody may need it. Girl, I'm about to call someone who I know wants this sofa to come get it. Okay. I love that big sofa, but it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Where did it come from? Okay, so what I was saying was the fact that I've done so well with being intentional that even though I really like those, and I know they were expensive in the beginning, they were $20 for one, 10 for other. I think that was an amazing deal. And me in the past would have bought it because it was an amazing deal. And I know the original price of those pictures. Once at like $69 or whatever, I'm like, oh, this is so good. I'm gonna put this in the room. I would have just bought it because it was a really good deal. But it's not what I want. A good deal is not always a good deal. Because it's not what I wanted. Just because it's a good deal doesn't mean it's a good deal. Yeah, that's not what I want. So I put them back. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I just got in from a morning. We ran just a teensy bit just to test my knee, but we basically did a 5K walk, a brisk walk, so it was pretty good this morning. The girl who she used to train. She used to be a coach. She was a trainer for like any kind of running from 5K to full marathons, and we were just talking about my goals and the guy who's doing the training or whatever who's gonna send me a training plan. She was like, man, you're lucky, like this dude charges. And I was like, man, that's my son. He runs his mouth. He's always talking about his mama, and that's kind of like how I got hooked up with this guy. Was giving me a training plan. She was like, girl, you know how much that costs? But she was like, talking to me about what she's gonna do for me before that starts to get me ready for that training plan and how I gradually get into it. But she told me about like the hills, like if I'm not running hills this year in any races, don't try to train too much on hills, just try to use them for walking instead of running, so I don't aggravate anything, don't injure myself before it's time. So it was just so good to see her out there, y'all, to see these ladies be running. I'm talking about like 60-year-old ladies. Like these ladies be running. This lady was out there this morning. She was getting it up and down these hills. Like getting it. And she's with another group, but she in her 70s. And I'm looking at her like, holy moly, holy freaking moly. But anyway, I was just sharing with a friend of mine a few minutes ago how I've come up with these things for the months for all the way to December. That I'm going to share monthly here on this channel, and it'll just hopefully inspire someone else just to move their body and get started, or just continuously move their body, because sometimes we're just not motivated. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and so we have to lean on that dedication part, or lean on that accountability partner. And a lot of us, especially as black women in certain ages, we're like, yeah, we don't need no extra new friends, no extra something. We got enough going on. But when you find that one, and let me tell you, most of the time it's not your friends. Most of the time it's that one person you see at the gym all the time. That's how I gave this girl my number in Pilates. I don't even know this chick from a can of paint. Okay, and I was like, "Girl, give me your number, cause you're at every class. I need somebody who's at this class to call me and say, where are you? Are you coming?" I need that. She's there every week. She does the class before and the Pilates class. So she does like the body pump, and then she goes into this class. And that's my accountability partner for Pilates. My run accountability partners are my small run group, but the monthly and all the meetups and stuff, I enjoy those. But I also found out today I need to find another group that I can train with, that this is what they do. Because like we run and we have like our little training here and there. We have little pockets of people who do these races. But there's groups like here in Houston that they're always training for full marathons, always. Like they're always, and when I mean training, I mean like running, and you have people running with you, so you're not running alone when you're doing like 18, 20 miles. And so she was like, you need to give them people so you don't, burn out your people when they're training for their own races or whatever. Go get in these groups that this is what they're doing. So it was interesting to talk to her this morning. I was so inspired by her. Oh my God. So I can't wait. April 1st, I have a video out. Is it April 1st? I guess so. I'm going to have to get together. It's going to be a short video of just what I plan on doing for April and how I'm going to go about like these monthly challenges I've set up for myself. And I don't even think they're really challenges. It's just so that we don't get bored along the way of what we're doing. Like March was all about March movement, finding something to do, something new, and a new ways to move your body. And if you didn't, just got up and just went and walked, if anything, right? If we didn't find anything new to do. So for March, I did step class, which I'm obsessed with. I'm going today. I found Pilates, which I found the hardest teacher I've ever seen in my life, but I'm obsessed with her because I know she's going to get my body right. I was like, girl, come let me show you what my body look like for real, for real. She was like, oh, we can work on that. I got the body pump class, which is hard as hell. I don't like it. I don't want to go, but I know it's going to help me like with my back, the back fat, and all. I know it's going. Girls, y'all not ready. I don't think I'm ready. Okay, I think I'm nervous. Okay, but I did a lot. I did the yoga, which I thought was going to be like a little peaceful yoga. That girl worked the hell out of us, okay? I found some instructors that I was like, oh my God, I love this. I found new running groups, like new running places to run. I found, what else did I do this month for March Movement? I walked, I did my garden, and I know I can do something different every day. Even when my knee was bothering me and I was hurting, I still got up and did some type of movement. Whether it was, that's how I found movement in bed too, like those workouts that you can do on YouTube or whatever. I didn't really stick to like the extreme healthy eating, but I also figured out for the month of March that I don't care about those large meal preps anymore. I want the simple single girl meals, whatever, right? Girl dinner type of preps where it's just prepped a few little things and you figure out how you want to make it into something every day. And I did that. I shared those meals. I did black bean burgers, black bean tacos, black bean like Buddha bowls. What else I do with those black beans? I can't remember what else I did, but I did for like that week. I did some beans, and then every week was like I did make sure I had juice prepped. I just really tried to take care of myself for the month of March without hitting the pavement really hard. March was about resting my body from running and just enjoying all the other activities there were for me to try. And I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed with all these different workouts. I feel like they keep you to where you're not bored, right? I was even doing a little 1, 2 at step class. I mean, I love that class. Oh my God. Them young folks be in there, baby. I don't care. I'm finna hang with them because, baby, they be moving, pop locking and dropping. And I just have a good time. And I don't have to do all the moves they do. I do what I can. As long as I'm stepping up and stepping down, that's all that matters. It's going to build all those muscles and everything around my knees. And I need that in my quads. And them glutes, baby, them glutes is growing. So anyway, I have a short video out on the 1st, and it'll be something simple, just to explain what I'm doing for April. I'm so excited about April. I sat down one day and planned out my whole April, and so we'll have videos about like working out, healthy eating, growing and aging gracefully, taking days to be soft, if not every day, taking moments in those days for softness and not always being so in and on, and taking time out for ourselves. I planned out so much content. I'm so excited. So excited. A lot of the home content, some will still be over here because of, they like to contact me on this channel, but a lot of it's going over to the living channel. And I have so many things planned for my home, with just living like simple, but yet still stylish, and things that bring me joy, and turning some stuff over for spring. I'm just really excited about life right now. And I'm so happy I'm excited about life. For so long, I was not. Okay? Let me tell you, I got the wind knocked out of me October 28th. And I just feel like, oh my God, I'm finally breathing. And it's not, don't even have anything to do with like the financial part of it. It's just the heaviness I felt like here, pressure for so long. And I feel like, ooh, okay, we can get through this, which I know we can, because we always do. We're always expected to, no matter what, get through it. Like, we're expected to push through. It's crazy how hard things can get and how strong we are. Even when we say we don't want to be. We ain't got no choice, girl. Sure. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't find any lamps for my room. I didn't find a picture for the Penny's room, which I'm saying Penny's room, girl, because if you know, you know. I just talked to her the other day about that room. Either way, it's going to be nice. And I got guests coming again. So, I was like, girl, if you have to come back, your room is here, friend. Child, children. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting me. And just know that we're not too old to try new things, to experience new experiences, and just get out the house. Just try it once. Baby, I went to a black rodeo with all of us, having a funky good time. I'm ready for next year. I'm not going to tell y'all what I was looking for online to sign up for. I'm not going to tell y'all. Just know. Y'all going to be like, look at this girl. Yeehaw.